Universe. How can we become more and more close to universe? What do you think? What are the ways we have to become more and more close to universe? More and more close to universe. I tell you how I feel and how according to me, there are ways to become more and more close to universe. First of all, and the best way to become more and more close to universe is that storytelling and imagination. Our imagination, because it's come from within deep. Our imagination and creativity is the best way to become more and more one with universe. I know several people say that the creativity is not true, it is what our belief. I know, but what I'm saying that just walk with me some seconds. I'm not saying that we should only the creativity and we should not read the science. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that some people, what they do, they only they do science and they have no I heard somewhere that some scientist is saying that we should to see the stars, moon, and we should not be emotional about that. I am telling you one thing, if I am not emotional about in universe now, I don't want to read anything, because I'm emotional about universe. That's why I want to study universe. That's the one thing I feel. So I don't respect the scientist. I don't want to name her. So yeah, come to the point. So our creativity, because some of us believe that I believe that there are aliens living in other planets. So I have story, I have creativity. So I will have creativity and I have stories in my mind and my soul that maybe the alien are living like that. They used to release their film like that. We have like Marvel in their what they have their science fiction movies and what they used to live. So I have imagination of alien. So what will I do? I will try to make contact with alien. If I am if I am engineer, so I will try to make frequency counter and frequency machine, so we can make resonance ourselves. If I am engineer, if I know engineering, if I am theoretical physics, so what I will do? I will try to I will try with theory and hypothesis kind of theory. What are the possibility of living if mathematics, because I am I am a personally mathematics student, but I read everything. I don't differentiate. I am not that kind of guy that only study about astrophysics. The cosmology doesn't belong to me. I am that kind of guy to become more and more one with the universe. I read everything and I will learn everything, because I am the best artist scientist in the universe. So I will read everything and learn everything. What my point is that because we have creativity and we have imagination, that we believe that alien civilization must want to contact us, but we have to raise our bar. So through our creativity, because we have creativity, so we will upgrade our science. We will upgrade our science to know what is our creativity is like towards our lead us. But science can show us that is true or that is not true. I'm not saying that we should be too rigid about creativity. I'm not saying that. Many people just stuck that we believe that alien civilization be like that. They have their creativity is something and their truth is something. So the creative people are full. No man. I'm not saying that in creativity we should have become like that we don't I'm not saying that it is true. I'm saying that it will lead us to become more and more one with the universe. What I feel that we should have make more and more stories that what we build civilization and they want to contact us. When we are sleeping in the night and we are thinking that maybe they are watching us from the sky. So how can I watch them? How can I see them? How can I contact them? So what will we do? We will search what are the best ways we have on the earth to communicate with with another life in universe. So from these what we are we make resonance with, because I can learn anything, but some people they have particular interest in something, so they will find this technology is the best form in the earth and we are related with that, so they will study and they will become more and more engaged with that and involved with that. So that's I'm saying, to become more and more one with universe, first we have to creative and we have to read more and more and we have to express more and more. Like we have to read books of cosmology, astrophysics, physics, mathematics, all the books which are related to universe and nature. All the books we can read as much as, and we have to the the most important thing and lesson I learned in my life now, and I see people which are in scientist kind of, some are that they read a lot, and they don't express at all. They don't express their lecture, they don't record their lecture like I am recording, and they don't express anything. What they do, they learn from fun article for something, and they learn and they upload on their Insta or their Facebook or the whatever, and they just quote someone author that these scientists say that, these scientists say that, these scientists say that, and they don't have any opinion and personal something of their own. All their life is they do. They are the most stupid person in the universe. Yeah, they are waste of matter energy. Yeah, they are the worst art of the universe of matter and energy. You know that. So what I'm saying now, I'm saying that to become more and more universe, we have to study more and more about universe. What are the people and what are the scientists? Have research on the people. We have to study that, but we have to become our stories and our creativity and the content we get from the scientists and the creativity we have. So we should be express ourselves what we get through these stories, what we get through the research. Because when we study something, when we absorb something, we want to express that. It is their nature, like black body do. Perfect black body. We have to become like perfect black body, that what we absorb we want to express. That is the way to become more and more one with the universe. That is the most beautiful way I personally felt to become more and more one with the universe. That is the best way to what we absorb, and through we have to express, not just exactly what we express through when we absorb something. So through our mind it filter, through our heart it filter, through our soul is filter, and we put additional something into it. So it become like we have ingredient, like suppose we have 1,000 ingredients, okay, and we are making some dish. So if we are making some dish, because suppose we are in kitchen and we have 1,000 ingredients, and we have to make some dish. So we won't put now all the ingredients in one dish. What kind of dish it will become if we put 1,000 ingredients in this? So that is like that. We absorb scientific, we have creativity, but we don't put everything in one. So we put what we feel. So absorption is absorption is mean that we observe everything and we absorb everything. But when we express, we choose particular type of ingredients, so we can make perfect dish. And what is a perfect dish? That we express ourselves through our lecture, through our blogs, through our whatever the way we find, whatever the way we find, and whatever the way we feel best to express ourselves. But we should have to express ourselves at our best, totally, completely, absolutely. That's the way to become more and more one with the universe. That's the way to become more and more of a universe, to imagine about universe in the sky, that some alien civilization want to contact with me. And if I study more and more cosmology, I will remember, I will know that what is the that. If I study about star, then I will know that this is the map of star, and this star is saying that. If I study more and more astrophysics, and the more we study, and the more we creative, and the more we imagine, and the more we express, the more we become one with the universe. That's the way I personally feel. That to become more and more one with the universe, we have to absorb and express ourselves totally, completely, absolutely. Thank you.